studies have shown that organic amendments can benefit the nutritional bioavailability and increase the productivity of agricultural soil. But can this also benefit the severely degraded soils associated with open pit mine activities?
Good day to each and everyone, especially to the panel of judges. We are here today to present our research proposal.
To formally start, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Gracious Anjoy C. Irizarry.
I am Quirina Met G. Kiko.
And I am Rexel Angeli E. Abera. Let's start by having an overview of what Carrascal Nickel Corporation is. This mining company is located in Surigao del Sur, Caraga region, which deals with extracting minerals, particularly nickels, through an open pit mining method since 2007.
While it has a significant impact on the local economy's growth and development, the concerned locals are distressed of the negative environmental consequences such as uttermost damage on soils. According to a 2016 study, soils were very acidic, low nutrient availability, and low water holding capacity that resulted in degradation of soil quality and caused severe environmental damages.
On the other hand, after a number of studies revealed that soil can benefit from organic amendments through providing nutrients as well as organic matter, which improve the soil quality and its physical, chemical, and biological properties.
As a result, me and my fellow research mates are genuinely curious if soil organic amendments can help enhance the soil quality of open pit mining soils.
This leads to the goal of the research, which is to investigate the
efficacy of biochar and vermicompost as low-cost organic amendments in enhancing soil quality for open pit mining soils.
Now, let me explain how crucial it is for us to know that the quality of the soil plays an important role in its ability to function well in order to sustain biological production or promote plant, animal, and human health. In addition, it can be unified from its physical, chemical, and biological properties.
Another thing to remember is that the presence of physical, chemical, and biological properties are important as its amount and quantity affects the quality of the soil.
Our study utilizes the amendments biochar and vermicompost because we found out that these amendments have characteristics such as high carbon content, high pH, rich in NPK and micronutrients that may increase the physical, chemical, and biological properties of the severely degraded soils and improve its quality.
Now, the statements of the problems are shown. Number 1. What are the physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of a mined-out soil? Number 2. What are the physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of the mined-out soils after subjecting to different treatments? And number 3. Is there any significant difference that can be obtained between the control and experimental variables?
Now, the flowchart of this study is shown. Firstly, purchasing of soil organic amendments, namely the biochar and vermicompost, which will be obtained in a local store in Tandag City and from Northeastern Mindanao State University, Surigao del Sur, respectively. Next, in soil preparation, we will use about 20 kilograms of mined soil, which will be obtained with permission from the Carrascal Nickel Corporation in the municipality of Carrascal, Surigao del Sur.
After those procedures, we will move on to monitoring the setups. The soil samples will be arranged randomly in a greenhouse at NEMSO Tandag campus and will be monitored for 2 to 3 months with a regular visit every 10 days. After 2 to 3 months, the soil samples will be subjected to DA regional soils analysis to determine the effects of soil amendments to the mined-out soils.
For the purpose of characterization of soil microbial communities, soil samples will be air-dried under aseptic conditions and then ground using a mortar and pestle. The Hypura DNA purification kit will be used to extract genomic DNA in a slightly modified version following the manufacturer's instructions.
After this analysis test, there are 3 statistical treatments used for this study. First is the mean to get the average result of the 3 replicates of each setup. Next is the ANOVA to determine the significant difference between the control and the experimental variable as well as the before and after treatment. And lastly, the post-hoc test to determine which treatment significantly differed and significantly contributed to the enhancement of soil quality of open pit mining soils.
Moving on to the experimental design, as you can see, we have 3 different treatments, namely the biochar, vermicompost, and vermicompost plus biochar. Each treatment has 3 replicates. After 2 to 3 months of observation, we will weigh up the difference of each treatment from the control, which is pure mined-out soil. After finding the difference of each treatment from the control, we will compare results on which treatment improves the soil quality best than the other.
And that would be all for our research proposal presentation. Thank you for listening.